Hello, welcome back everyone. Hope everyone's doing okay. We are back. It is Wednesday. We are back on Kingdom Come Deliverance episode 20. Right, we gathered a lot of items to sell. So I think the first half an hour is going to be a bit slightly boring, me carrying stuff around. So a bit of warning. But I had to do it though. I had to do it. That's the only way to make money. Legitimately way of making money. I'm sure there's some exploits, but we don't do exploits. We do it the old-fashioned way. Choking people out. No, I'm kidding. Right. Let's load up the game. Oh my god, look at this artwork. It's like they knew. Devs knew. Wow. Yeah, last week, my god. Found a burnt out village. I went past it and I came back and I had to do a mission for someone and they told me about the burnt out village. You know, so I thought, let me go over there. They said there's someone still maybe living there or stuff. I thought, alright, maybe there's some loot. I go down there. My god, so many citizen men in that village, one after another. I decided to take them on. I died once because I tried to call Mutt to help me, but I was holding onto the button instead of defending myself, and I got hit over the head and I died. They have some powerful weapons, but the second try, killed every single one of them. There's so many of them. It's like I was gonna leave 2 of them alive because they were so hard, but there was a helmet that I wanted. Really nice helmet. So I went back, beat them up. Stash most of the loot. I had to let go most of the loot, but the majority of the loot is in my chest, and there's a chest back at the village that I put rest of some of the other good loot in there that I could carry that I didn't want to bother dragging around. But yeah, it's probably taking long because we're in Kuttenberg. It's loading all the people in. Can you imagine if this game was on the hard disk? My god, this is what the SSD is. Yeah, so I don't know if maybe I'll speak to Catherine at some point tonight to see what's happening in the main storyline. But I need to do loads of, there's so many side quests. I'm on the new map, so many side quests. I'm just licking my lips to do what do I do? It's so overwhelming. Quite so excited. If you haven't guessed from my voice. Right, this picture, this guy dead on the left, he is, because there's a crow on him. Yeah, there's dead people on the back. Yeah, there is. There's a battle. The way it was back then, eh? Sort out your problems with the blade. A sharp blade.
I'll have a jug of wine. Wood vinegar.
Jug of wine, eh? Jug of wine. So it's loaded up my inventory. Oh god. Well, I guess it's loading up the assets in the rams. I should have done that. I should have walked around. There you go. My inventory is here. Right. There's some really good weapons. Some I want to keep, like the Raven's Beak. I think I'm using that as a weapon. I've got the hooked gun. I need to try that one out. Apparently it gives bigger boom, but less accuracy. I tried the heavy crossbow last week. I wasn't too happy with it. It takes 50 years. I'd rather shoot the bow. Right, I need to put that back in my inventory and stuff. Right. Loads of things to sell. Yeah, so I was wearing this helmet before, but then I found this helmet. Look at this. 121. It's not fixed fully. I need to get stuff. Right, let's start selling before majority of people come into the stream. I think, oh, what are you doing?
I apologize.
Yeah, you should. Right. I'm over encumbered right now. Why is my room so high up? Hang on, am I hungry? Okay, that's fine. Because last time I rented a room, I forgot about the food, and it was day was over, so I came back to eat the food, and they're like ran me out of the house. I mean, the apartment. Can't believe it. Right, that's common longsword. That's a grade 3. I'll keep that. This dueling sword, 116. Actually, no. Don't actually need that. I think I'm keeping the dueling sword. It's 116, just in case. Yeah, just in case my father comes back and he wants the sword back, then I won't have nothing. I think. Let me see what's higher than that. Right. We're keeping that. That's part of the thing. I'm keeping that. Ornament mace. That's higher. Take that one. Horseman's pick. Wow. I need to sharpen some of this stuff to find out what they are. Ramhead, I think I'm keeping that one. Raven's beak. Right, I got a better Raven's beak. It's coming to me. These shields are for memory purposes. I need to figure out if I could actually fix this, so I'm not going to touch those yet. Right. All these bows, except the cumin bow. I think that one's staying. This one's going. Pushes, I'm keeping that as a thing. I'm going to keep the guns. Guns seem to be very rare to find. So many stuff to sell. Oh my god, look at this. Keeping that. Just in case I want to change my fashion. I think I'm keeping that one. That one's going. That looks nice, but as a grade 2. This is gonna be so heavy to run around with. I'm keeping that for momentum. Memento, not momentum. Right. Might bankrupt the city again. I don't think I'm keeping them. Firm boots. I don't think I'm keeping the boots. Jester shoes I'm keeping. Okay, that's it. I leave these for now. Don't need to touch them. Right. I'm leaving the woman's dresses just in case I find my love interest. Do need them. Right, that's a lot we're carrying. But a lot less than before when I was hoarding, because on the first map, that's so much stuff to sell. But at least I can move. Look at it. I don't need to eat. Right, let's go down. Right, this will help my weight training as well. This is the best way. So much money. Hey, look, see, vitality.
Are you being cautious?
How about, can I not carry a little bit more? 418. Oh, sorry, love. Sorry, love. Right, so if you've never been to Gothenburg, look at the size of this place. Right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go around this way because there's 3 armorers here. There's another one there. There's one here, but I don't want to go there then run that way. I feel like with the weight that I'm carrying, it's best that I there's a weaponsmith there. Best I go this way. Then if I haven't finished off everything, then I'll have to come through this way and go to the armorer. Yeah. Maybe there's some more armorers here. I didn't know there was an armorer here last.
2 to get it all done on time.
Sorry, love.
Take on a young apprentice to help you out.
Fresh fish! Trout got perch!
Let's do this.
Come and take a look. Quality goods.
Yeah, so now because I've got some money, not a lot of money, some money, I'm only picking up items which are worth 100. At minimum. And then when we get a silly amount of money, maybe I should only pick up any items worth only 200. I don't know.
Come and take a look.
Noble woman, eh? Right. Is there a sharpening bench here? I was gonna sharpen the weapons and sell it to the guy. Do I sharpen the weapons and sell it to him? Did I find a grinding station somewhere? Not around here. I don't wanna go all the way down there. I'll use the kits. I don't want to use the kits, but I'll use the kits. Oh god, that needs to be fixed. I'll fix them there. Those I'll fix. Am I gonna get a lot of money from it? Right. I just want to see. How well, how dangerous those weapons are actually. Like that one as well. Not enough resources. Hang on, let me
What do you need, my friend?
I need kits, mate. I need
I'll
kits.
have a look at the wares.
Ooh, I need to wash my face, huh? I don't need too many. They don't weigh that much. Ooh, I was about to exit. Right,
I'd like to discuss the price. Huh. Very well. What would you say to this? That's not enough. Aye. You'll convince me with that price.
Nice.
I'm glad you found what you were looking.
Right, let's fix these up. Made that the grade 3. That was the only one, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the only grade 3. No, this one. Horseman's pick. 'Cause I might keep those. Fix that. Fix that. I could fix that by myself.
course, sir.
Got the weapons. 118. Right, yeah, that's Dane. Wow. Saber. Beautiful. Common longsword. Yeah, I think I need to keep that. Sell the rest. Raven. 94. Horseman's pick. I might keep that? Don't know. Probably not. Fortuna, suffocate. I feel like he tried to choke him out. He's trying to say choke him out.
I'll have a
Alien
look at
cope.
the wares.
Right, I'm just selling. I'm just selling at the moment, cope. Right, I'm keeping that. That one's going. That one's going. I'm keeping that one. I'm keeping that one as well, just in. Actually, I don't. Do I need that one? That one's better. Get rid of that one. I'm keeping that one, just in case Sir Reichsix takes his sword back. Then I'm in big trouble. Don't need that. Don't need that. How much does the guy have? 2,100. You know, it's the horseman's pick. 94. I'll keep it. Right, this mace is going. We'll sell him some of the armor here. I should do. Actually, I need to fix those. That's at 100. I could sell that. Hang on.
I'd like to discuss the price. Huh.
Very well.
What's that? Toronto Pestasum. I don't know. You gotta translate. No, don't translate. I'm assuming. You're doing
Aye.
that so your messages
You'll
come
convince
through.
me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Wow, there you go. That's some money right there. The blacksmith there. I wonder if the blacksmith will take the bows. I can't go through that way.
Rain or shine, our wares are fine.
Man, this city is incredible.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
Die besten Produkte auf dem Markt.
Please, good lad.
Gute
I
Preise.
need some help.
Kommt, Leute.
Good day to you.
Great.
Show me your wares.
What's that? Ambulance, lent, propter, pondos, testicularum. Well, they get the ambulance, but not for me, for you. Shoot him in the testicles. Is that what I'm interpreting that as? Oh wow, he will take the arrows but not the bows. Absolutely shocked. But let me get rid of these. 'Cause I fixed them before. I just didn't have anyone to have money to buy them off me. Yeah. Let's hang on, just take all
Talk
his
about
money.
the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Baby.
You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. Could you help me, please?
Right, I need to use armorer's kits. I only got 7 of them. Wait, did he have armorer's kits? I'll see. Let me fix some of these. Right. My stuff. Right, I should really fix my stuff. It's at 88. Fix that one. That one I also want to fix. Right. That one I want to fix. That's a grade 1, grade 1. They're already fixed. Fix that one. Now, let me see that helmet's power now. 130. But I wish, like, see this one. I like this one. This one's very nice. However, I love the cumin one. 130 defense. It's too much. It's too much.
Show me your wares.
Right, you got armorer's kits, mate. He's got 19. So I have to pay him 1,000. That means I can sell 1,000 to him. You balance out the book. But have I fixed about 1,000 worth of items? Probably not. But let's see. Let's see what we can grab. Put that in there. This is sad. This looks really nice, but isn't for me at the moment. Where's the music in the background? My God. Music loves disappearing, doesn't it? Right, that's 104. What's my current gloves? 119. Not even worth keeping. Ooh, hang on. I got another 119. I should keep that. That's in case something goes wrong and I lose these gloves. These gloves are really good. Okay. 2018. So, sell them. Sell them. See.
Worried about the price?
Well, I suppose we can try.
I'm paying nothing.
Here. Something for your trouble.
Wheeling and dealing.
Thank you very much. Glad you found what you need, Henry. I need some help. Take care.
Need some help?
Be damned. It must be around here somewhere. Couldn't have vanished into thin air.
What are you looking for?
My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment and now it's gone?
Weird.
Where did you put it?
Somewhere around here. I made sure it wouldn't be in plain sight. At least I think I did. My stomach started churning so bad everything went blurry. So I shucked it off my back and ran off to... You know. There was nothing else for it, see? And I was back in no time.
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
That fast? Not possible. Someone must have been following me. I'm in heaps of shit now. If I don't find it, I'm done for. All my tools are in there. Fine jewellery too. Gold, silver, and cut stones. A fortune, you know. Everything I own.
Now hold on. Wait. What are you doing? Give it back right now.
Pickpocket. Oh no! No! I can't sprint. I can't sprint. It's a pickpocket. I've been robbed. Oh my God.
Whether it rains or pours,
Where's the
nothing
point?
here is never at shore.
What's the point? It took 50 grotions and something else away from me. Oh my God. Wow.
Iron tools. Tools, yes.
I just been mugged. I couldn't run after him. I'm
Best wares on the
and
market.
there's no way I'm gonna have time to like throw
Good.
everything out my inventory to go and like chase him off. If I drop them there, everyone's gonna come and take them. That's what they do in this game.
Quality goods.
Wow. Unbelievable. So disgusted. I'm gonna find him. Gotta find him. We gotta find him later. Give him a good beating. These worth it to fix? Not really. Maybe that one. It's 130. Yeah, those are not worth to fix, right? These are only worth. That's how much points I need to fix. Okay. They're not the prices. Right, there is. The prices are here. No, actually, they are worth to fix. Look, 900 something. Right, we're looking at the wrong place. 86, 144. Not really. $320, fix those. Probably a good idea to fix these as well. Fix these. Fix those. Definitely fix those. 0.7. Not enough to fix. Right, we gotta make sure I'm not selling anything that is better than what I'm wearing. That's the scariest part. Right, let's go into the shop.
How can I help you today,
Can't
friend?
believe I've been pickpocketed. I cannot believe it. I thought it was a mission. I'm talking to the guy, and he steals stuff from me.
Show me your wares.
Um, Take all of that. Pay 800 something. So we've got a lot more money to play with for him. Right. Did I not fix these yet? Did not. Right, let's sell right, that'll go, let's fix these. That could go. Yeah, it has to go. As much as I like it, it has to go. I got the Cuban helmet, which is better. That's 50. I can't believe I got mugged. I'm in a shop. Where's the music? The shop. Was that Copas Tandem Vende? Oh god. Can we stop speaking Latin? Are you mocking me when I got mugged? I can't believe it. I got mugged on the street. I got mugged on the street. Wow, this game. Beautiful. Right, so I can wear dark now. I'd rather wear the dark. Right, this is 107. But I think what I'm wearing is 114. Not so bad. But not better than what I have. Wait, this is 53. My current chainmail is what? 58. No, mine's better. Right, I'm keeping those gauntlets. So how much? I'll get 1,600. Sell 2,000. I'll get 2,000. Can I sell something a little bit cheaper? Okay, that's alright.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
No, that's it.
That and a little tip.
My, thank you kindly. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I'm taking all the money. You spend money to make money. That's how it is, right? Let me fix the rest of these. Almost done. Wasn't like the first time when I got here. My god. This is 126. Is that going to be better than what I have? Probably might be, you know. It's already 100. Let's fix those. Right, let me see. No, it's 126. All right, it's not better than what I have, but I don't like this helmet. I mean, I guess it's got the best view, right? Because it hasn't got the slits, so you could actually see properly. However, this thing here, you can't lift it up. Ooh, my reputation in craftsmanship's gone up. Gotta sort this out, right, player? Always loses. Right, craftsmanship. Right. What will give me 2 more left? Helping hand. Repairs by craftsman will be 20% cheaper. Don't care about that. If you put on self-repair boots, the sprint will cost you 50. Yep, that's the one. I'm not getting any of the shopkeepers to fix any of my stuff here because I made that mistake in the first game and I lost hundred.
Let them step forward and prove their skill, if they have the courage for it.
Right.
Come and take your pick.
Is he an armorer?
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
Wait, does he have anything that I want? Armorer's kit, yeah. But I'm not buying any of these unless I see something really good. I normally borrow my stuff. Where did I get all this stuff? So hang on, I'll show you after this, guys. I need to open up the map. There's a burnt out village next to where Sigmund's camp is, so they actually took over that village. They killed everyone and burnt people. I went past that once because, right, I'm not dealing with these guys. So when I was doing a mission for someone, they gave me like a tip, like, oh right, you might want to go and check out this place. It's burnt out. That means there might be some lot of loot down there because people just left their homes. I thought, oh, fantastic. I didn't realize it was that same burnt out village. I thought, you know something, let me take on these 3 or 4 Sigerson men. It just happens to be about, I think, 15 or 16 of them. What did I didn't burn the village. I got there later. I have alibi. I was in the first map, okay? I wasn't here when they burnt this down. Yeah, so last week I think most of the stream was me attacking this village with, I thought it was gonna be just 4 Sigerson men. It ended up being like 15 or 17 or 18 of them. So many of them that kept coming. I failed once, so I had to like do it again. Because I was trying to get Mutt to bite someone, thinking, right, this is the only way. Because they had super high armor, super weapons, a different gun, a bigger gun, and they were shooting me. You can see how inaccurate the guns were, but it's fantastic. They want to shoot in the field. They see all the wheats that go psh. Fantastic. When will you learn your accents will have all the time, cool. I learn all the time, mate. I can't believe you said that. 2. I think so. I've got 2139 selling at 2000. All right, I think he's
Let's
done.
talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Many thanks.
I should be selling better than
Glad
this,
you
but
found
I'm
what
get
you
rid of it.
Knives for sale. Iron and steel. All quality pieces.
Rain or shine.
Oh, where's the fine?
I'm gonna make you lose your mob. So let me show you the map. Oops. Right, so it was here really. So I came to do a mission here, and the gamekeeper tells me about a burnt-out village. This was a burnt-out village, and it was Segison's patrol camp. So many of them. You should go back and watch that. It's crazy. Like once I got rid of them, I walked into the house here. Every bed was taken up by a sleeping military guy. I had to like kill him in the sleep and stuff. And then one of the butchers was on their side. He found me and it's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I had to like beat him on the ladder. And there was there was more sleeping people here. There was sleeping people other places. I had to get rid of them. I had to go proper stealth. Oh, right. I think I lost money there. Right, next one's over there. That armor. Any sign of no? I've not. I'm guessing Kunish is gonna be like do you know how Gandalf showed up when I'm in need and there's like a bright light and everyone goes blind a little bit. In the darkest hour, he will arrive. Not the hero that I want, but the hero that we needed at the time. Right, to make my life easier, not to do maths in my head, I should buy all the armorer's kits first.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
What the hell?
Show me your wares.
Kunish and the White Hammer. Fools run. Ooh, look at this helmet. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's sad. This should allow us to like wear it to see how it looks like. That might be the helmet that I want. Look at that one. That looks mean. 4,395 though. I need to buy a lot of stuff for my horse, and the horse is quite important now because I'm doing a lot of combat. Look at this mail collar with badge. I'm gonna run around with this for a while, but I might at some point. Oh, they even got the nose version as well. Oh, I like. Wow, this shop's got some good stuff. 132. But look at the price. 7. This is why I have to sell up 7,000. These are. Oh my god! Look at this. Yeah, okay, we'll continue selling. My god.
Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
He wishes an Albarat. No, he's riding my horse.
Only because it's you.
You must be from a poor region.
What do you mean?
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft,
So,
mein Herr.
you spent 10,000 groshens. So I spent money to make money. This is the way, right? Let's fix the rest of the stuff. I can't remember if I got the perk when I sell things at 100%. There should be godly prices. Can you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Craftsmanship. Master 1,000 groshens.
Well, I'm experienced in blacksmithing, but I won't say no to a new trick.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
I think that's well spent, craftsmanship on that. You better not close the doors. I've got other stuff to sell. Be silent. Keep your tongue behind your teeth. I have not passed through fire and death to bandy crooks, swords with witless worm. Raises the hammer. Oh, can you imagine? Like he shows up. Do you know when Gandalf beats up the Finger King? What's his name? The Roman King. And goes, yeah.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, hammer's good. This one goes. That one goes. This one goes. 102, not bad. I like that design, but the one I'm wearing at the moment is too powerful. Yeah, I didn't have as much as I had previously, but it's got 2,000. We're selling at 1.4, so we got this hour. Right, I'm keeping that one just in case I mess up my other one. Right, let's do that one. 2,100. Right, sell here, so I'll get the maximum money.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Henry, son of Dagzing. Too long have you sat in the shadow.
Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Okay. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Can you imagine if these devs actually did a Lord of the Rings simulation game like this? You know how many copies they'll sell? I think they already sold, I think, over 5 million copies of this game. I mean, they noted that on the Steam update thing. I'm still... Oh, well, I need to sell the weapons. That might be what's weighing me down. Right, I need to put the bolts away. I don't need the bolts anymore. Ooh, I got something better. It's 39. However, it's lower value than this one. Oh, it makes a lot of noise. Visibility as well. Have to go the higher. Have to go the higher. Right, I'll sell that. Even though it's got more money, I need money. Right. Let's get to where's the other place? Am I going the right way? God, map is taking its time. Right, that one's done. The smithy at the back. There's another armorer there, and I think I could sell the weapons to... Not the fisherman. The master, yeah, I'm going to sell it to this guy. But am I going to have the appetite to walk down there? Make groshens, yes.
Greetings. Good day to you.
You silly mutt.
Oh god, he's bloody as well. Right, let me
Here,
feed him.
Matt.
There you go, mate. Eat that. Oh, you love it. You love it. Hope they don't close shop.
Bring me some wine.
Right away.
I still can't believe I got mugged on the street, Cope. I got mugged on the street. The guy goes, he's lost his pouch or something. Could I help him look for it or whatever? And I was just talking to him saying that, you know, maybe someone stole it from me. And he goes, oh my god, I can't believe it. And they said I departed with 150 groshens or 50 groshens.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
And then he ran, and I was chasing, but because I've got too much stuff on me, absolutely useless.
Knives for sale. Iron and steel. All quality pieces. Good evening. What do you need?
Yeah, you got to be careful in the big city. I thought it was going to be a mission. You know, if I didn't have the stuff on me, I would have caught him and given him a good
What do
beating.
you have for sale?
But it's incredible though. That's the second time I've been mugged in the game. The first time I got mugged in the game, it was in the woods. Not in the woods. I was on the road in the woods, and that guy stopped me and was, "Oh, if we should have a drink to set. Hey, have this. Have a drink with me. We could celebrate my child's birth or whatever." I said, "What's your child's name?" He had to like think about it, and I thought, right, something's weird here. But let me drink. Let me see what's going on. I got drugged. I woke up. My shoes were missing, and I departed with few groshens. This one didn't take my shoes. This one only took my money. The other guy took my shoes and my money. Amount of revenge I need to take upon these people is vast. Is vast. Right, there's another armor around. Right.
Worried about the price? Huh. Very well. Aye. You'll convince me with that price. I was glad to be
Hey, Zachary Hicks. How you doing, man? Yeah. That's what I mean. This game is incredible.
Nails. Take your
Because, like, I know from the first game, the people you get stopped by on the road, you don't know if they're gonna be good or bad. And I thought this guy, like, he's got nothing.
Tools.
He
Quality
was,
tools. Sheet metal.
and I get robbed like that. And I got robbed here as well. Right, can't. Okay. That is really far for me to walk. But do I do it? Do I do it? There's a weaponsmith in front of me. Hang on. Maybe I could sell some stuff to this guy. They look like they're giving me the same price here.
Willkommen. Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right, keeping that one. Yeah, they didn't get all the money back. So it was seeing we got to give them some time to replenish the monies. 8, 7. Got 5 of these. Maybe not a good idea to sell all 5 of those.
Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
What did he say?
Is this enough?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Right, we need to get to that place, right. How's my horse looking? I think I took everything out of the horse, no? I did not. Oh my god. Holy smokes. I didn't realize. Wow. I was busy last week, wasn't I? What's that? Did I hear the Xbox got a new leadership? The bringing backwards compatible games, apparently. What? More than what's her name? The AI lady. Or is it the same one? Right, gotta fix these to find out what's. Wow, I was busy, wasn't I? Alright, leave the weapons in there. Right, let's go back to this one. We're gonna buy all the armor kits. Oh, the AI lady. Wait, really? But you gotta be on that platform though. I don't like that. I don't know why that is. They have to like think about it. It should be literally a feature to keep people on the platform, because if you buy the new console, you wanna buy, if you wanna play your old device, old games, you know. Absolutely crazy. Right, what am I doing? I'm fixing, that's what I'm doing. There's something, right, there's something gonna be really good in here.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Yeah, I think she had to do it though. If in the future they will have all games on Game Pass playable everywhere, but then you need some, yeah, the subscription. But didn't wasn't it a lot of people hated the previous head of Xbox where they went everything is an Xbox, which then kind of destroyed the whole exclusivity. It's like, why would you buy an Xbox when you can't get the PlayStation games? So you might as well get the PlayStation games and then play Xbox games on the PlayStation. So there's no need to buy the Xbox. So playable on PC, but only with Game Pass. Yeah, probably. You know how they are. They'll do things to make money. Yeah, they'll do everything to make money.
Worried about the price?
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Okay, let's have a look at these stuff. $51. That's not bad. Alright, let's sell him some stuff. Get a modded, get games for free. Don't they like always figure out that when you modded it and like break your console and stuff? I don't know. I mean, you could, or you could just have a PC and always have those games available. Yeah, there's literally no reason to have Xbox One or the series if they're gonna do Xbox anywhere. And don't forget, they're gonna push towards like the hardware's too expensive, so you should rent it. Right? So they'll have Game Pass with adverts, and then they'll have Game Pass Premium, where you get more games and no adverts and whatever. And then you have Game Pass Ultimate, where you pay a lot of money, probably 60 quid a month, and you could rent a system which will be on the cloud. And that way you could literally play it anywhere. They probably are going to go that way. Right, this guy's only got 604. I'll sell that. That's more expensive to sell. Sell it. Wait,
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
No worries, mate, no worries. Right. Wow, I didn't realize I had this much stuff on me. What else do I have here? Okay, there's more like weaponsmiths and stuff, but I'm gonna probably get. Right, is there any other trader through here?
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that?
A tailor?
It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
Are you the tailor?
So, have you
Last
got any
chance.
ideas?
Fine
Well,
wares.
If I did,
But I
wouldn't
can't,
leave it till the
can't
last moment.
sell to you, love.
God be with you. Farewell, friend.
So that thing with your
Is she the tailor? No, she's handsome. I don't know what the tailor's gone.
I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Ah,
that's a shame.
Flatbread.
There's something I need from her.
You've got legs, haven't you?
Greetings to you.
What do you have for sale?
Alright, there's gonna be some stuff that might be going off like that. Oh, the smoked cheese. Actually, keep the smoked cheese. Oh, they're all smoked out. Okay, alright. The pear might go. Let's get rid of the pear. I don't have to haggle.
Thank
She
you.
turned her back on the
Come
whole
again,
family.
sir.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate
Hang on.
myself a second time.
I think I've been saved. There is an armor and stuff right here. Look, I can see the symbols. That's a normal trader. Wait, hang on. I might be able to trade.
Welcome. You're here just in time. What can I do
Don't
for
tell me
you?
you're gonna close up.
I'll have a look at your wares.
But after the market shutdown, there are like over 500 games that are unobtainable, and only other way is mod. That is disgusting. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Right, hang on. I could sell my Okay, this might be good. Okay, I could sell the stuff here. Right, I don't have to go across the map just to sell these. Okay, win-win, win-win. Does she yeah, she takes these as well. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me get rid of all the noble gloves. I might actually keep that. What gloves? No, I have to keep it because it's for my noble gear. Yeah. Hey guy, how you doing? What's that? Hot dog, time for a challenge. Margot sneak every NPC in the game. If you get caught, reset. Oh my god, that's we try to do to me, guy. How you doing, guy? Has the spirit of Zach taken over you, by any chance? Of course, you could just emulate it, but quality can vary. You know something? Well, I'm not allowed to say, am I? Yeah. Yeah. Don't go emulating stuff. My God. Right. She's not giving me bad prices, but I'll be fool to sell those things to her. I should sell the shoes and stuff, the material items, because the armorers don't take those. Oh, I forgot to put this away in my... This is the thing that's making me heavy. Right, you know, I'll drop that into the horse. Why? What is this stuff? A suitable mineral for stopping minor bleeding as well as tanning hides. Do I need the bag of nails? Probably not. Alright, these are the holy stuff. Do I keep this just in case I find a lady? I'll get rid of these though.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
Zach has invaded your mind. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Zachary. Doesn't sound like what Zach would say. Zach is only 1%.
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Lower it a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Finally! A reasonable sum. Glad you found what you needed, sir.
So I did. Thank you very much, love. Thank you very much. Right. I'm carrying this super heavy horse armor. Where is it? If I place that to the horse, right there it is. Send it to the horse. Look how mighty Pels will look, but I will lose saddle ability and stuff. I guess when I go to war, this is what I'll need to wear. Gives you 50 more armor. Beautiful. Right, I took those out. Right, I should really pull those out as well and sell these when I have a chance. Right, there's another armor here. This is beautiful. You can do so much. I think the devs knew. That's why in the first map there's hardly any shops, and they knew that you were hoarding this stuff.
Good day to you. I was just about to close up.
Don't you be closing? Don't you be closing anything, mate?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Hang on. Buy those. Haggle.
Word about the price. Very well. Do you accept?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I forgot to put that down for Zach's thingy. Alright, I gotta fix this before this guy closes his doors to me. Right, let's fix it. Right, let's have a look at these new stuff. This one might be really good, but I run out of armorers kits. $115 for the... I do have something better. Look, 107, 115. See, I knew there's gonna be gems in there. Noble's Gauntlet 112, 119. Okay, all right.
Show me your wares.
Feel like No, I think I put a few things. Yeah, no, I was only experimenting a long time ago with the whole commands and stuff. I haven't gone back to the commands and stuff. There's only a few people that I experimented with. I think Cope is one. Zach is definitely one. And that's about it, I think. I don't think I did anyone else. I can't remember. And Gyro as well. I just did it on that night when he was playing around. Oh, he will take the swords and stuff. That's nothing. Let me give him the swords. Weaponry. Right, I need to check what I'm gonna get out of that one. Yeah, so Gyro, yeah, so it's only, I think, Cope, Zach, and Gyro. I think they're the only ones I did it for. Just to experiment how the commands work and stuff. I thought it was funny. I was gonna take them out for, you know, something was funny to leave them in. But I don't think I did it for anyone else. But you could try out their names. I think you'll be the original crew from EDF though. Plus Cope. You know, I have to say, do you know when the music stops? As it feels like depression. Ooh, I'm selling too much now. 1-6. Sell 1-2-1. Let's haggle.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Well, you have to give the rest of the catchphrase. Oh no! Well, you mean like when you do Gyro? Gyro's got only one line. It's Yuri's Mirage, because that's what he used to say. Well, like the other bit, like he like calls me a bastard and stuff.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Thank you for your money.
Good day.
Okay, so we're slowly getting there in terms of there must be more shops here. There's an armorer there, but I don't think I'm gonna go down that way. I need to get to, I mean, weaponsmith. This way. The things I do to make money.
Good day to you.
God bless.
Oh, give the rest the cat. Oh right, I thought you meant like rest of his catchphrase. People demand it. I was only experimenting for the future. Right, hang on. That's a tailor. How much tailoring stuff do I need to sell? Not much actually. Don't know what that symbol is over there. I think that looks like cobblers. The slow walk. Oh yeah, the Zax only speak freedom when Jaro tried to speak to him. And I said, well, you'll have to speak to him in Spanish. And Zax could only speak freedom.
Or did he just complain? Guten Tag, mein Freund. You're lucky. Huh?
No, don't you be closing the door, mate.
What do you have for sale?
Right, let's get all these armor's kits.
Word about the price.
Was soll's?
Well, we'll have to have
Warum
what?
nicht?
Well, fine, we'll have to make a calendar for each month.
Do you
It
accept?
has a Jarocro every
You'll
day
have
has
to
an
make a
insult.
better offer
Take
for
your back.
this.
Oh my god.
Sehr gut. I can agree to that.
Well, he hasn't showed up since
Das war
I
ein gutes Geschäft, mein.
haven't played EDF in a while. It's a very strange fella. Right. What were the ones that I really wanted to see? I should grab them first. That I think is going to be better than what I have at the moment. Fix that one. Oh, right. I think I can fix all of them here. That. Ooh, just about. Right, let's check these armor and stuff. 60, 65. All right, that's not better than the male hood. Okay, we confirmed that now. I thought this one might be higher than the male hood, coat of arms. It's because this is a grade 2, and I thought that's a grade 3. Might just push it over, but it didn't. Okay, that's 102, 105. They're not that great. So it's 190 to beat on the gloves, which I don't think anything's going to beat it. No, it doesn't. What about my sleeves? 115 on the sleeves. But I don't think I've fixed all the sleeves yet. Okay. Alright. Trade mate.
Show me your wares.
This guy probably wants to go to sleep. I'm not letting him. We were all the original EDF group. So yourself, obviously, Guy. We got obviously Delirium, Hitoshi, Aoife, and then we got joined by Mirio, Carson. Yeah, I think that they're the core thingy, EDF, and then we got the other people that came in. I feel like Casano, I think, Zibby, yeah, Zibby as well. They played with us for a bit. Forgetting Mr. Barack Obama. He joined the crew as well. But yeah, the original crew was, I think, this yeah, Guy, Hitoshi, and Aoife. I think that's time from EDF 5 though. Yeah. I think I think the time I remember your name, Guy, in EDF was I think you were bombing the cosmonauts with the thingy, the plastic bombs, the sea bombs. And then I was just standing on top of the building shooting and sniping and trying to call them over and stuff. I think that's how we got to know each other. And then I was playing Hitoshi a lot. Then Hitoshi was talking about me to you and goes, wait a minute, you already know me. And then he brought you in. He's like, oh, I got a surprise. I go, what? No way. Yeah, I used to go into Hitoshi's lobby a lot because you know, some lobbies are just too crazy. They're like, they were just flipping through levels and stuff like that. And Hitoshi was going through whatever. He was doing it for the love of the game. I think the same as you as well. That's why I like being in your room as well. But like when I was streaming, I feel like sometimes when you guys were on, I just started my own room so I have a bit more control. Yeah, Cope was there to sacrifice it. I remember the night when he bought the game and his frame rates. My God, his frame rate took a punishment for us. Captain's Mace. What am I? 90. When did I get? Ooh, I might keep that. Right. Let's get rid of these. These are no good. I didn't have enough to fix that. Oh, he doesn't have enough money.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Sorry, but, oh, the Claymore night. Yeah. We learned something about you that night. My game crashed. Hitoshi's PC reset. And I think because I was running a 1660 there. And obviously you were running was it 3080 on your laptop? So you was able to handle it. Hitoshi's 2060, I think he was running. Or 2080, I can't remember, maybe 2080 or 20, well, one of those 20 series cards. And his PC had to reset. My graphics cards don't work. I was like one frame every 4 or 5 seconds.
Satisfied?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. And come again.
The day of selling here. At least we're mapping out. Well, why am I going backwards? I need to go this way. That's the guy that I need to speak to. Yeah, no, the times have moved on if you think about it. Like Hitoshi's now trucking, so his. Oh, hang on. Wait, is it daytime already? It's not. Oh. But no, I've decided I have to force myself to become an alchemist to make the Bane potions. It's the right way of doing it, right, everyone? Yeah, I think the original crew. I think we all had a unique way of playing. Is that Hitoshi used to like always go in with the shield, and he used to persuade everyone you've been sleeping on the shield. And I remember Aoife was saying everyone's sleeping on the flamethrower, the double flamethrowers and stuff.
Good day.
You silly dog.
Yeah, I think all had a unique and which is pretty good though. I mean, Hitoshi used to hold them back. Aoife used to do his thing. I used to do my thing. Guy used to do his thing. Deliverance used to do his thing. And that's why we were like, you know something? We're actually pretty good at the game. So we do the challenge runs.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
Need to trade.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, you were definitely. I think that night you told me that you may have been how do I put it? You may have
I'd like to do
been
something about that
on the
price.
astral planes.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Yeah,
because
yeah, I
it's
can't
you.
like
More.
if I was just randomly playing, even if I was randomly playing, I couldn't do that to my system. If I ran out, I'll have a gaming system, and plus
Hey,
because
you
I'm streaming as well,
convinced me with
it's
that
more of a
price.
pain. It's like if my systems go down, then I can't
Gutes Geschäft,
do what I
mein
want to
Herr.
do. It was panic stations. Like, no, what's going on? But my system didn't reset though. Only my graphics cards took a massive beating. Hitoshi's system reset completely. Okay, so there's only this left. Right, let's check. Let's check now. $105. 114, okay, no. $107, 101, gloves with 119. Okay, alright. What about these ones? 98. 104 to beat. I don't have anything more than 104. Okay, out of all of that, we found two things: the helmet and the sleeves. You wanna what? Don't forget, there's a thingy tournament place here, so we'll check that out.
What do you have for sale?
I should be done selling stuff. Thank you for bearing with me. It's nice to go down memory lane, actually. You know, I did think like yesterday, if I had time, I was going to do EDF6. I didn't have time last night. So, you know something? I could boot EDF6 for about 3 hours and just run out of time. That was it. Gone. Capiche. I got 2,100. You could take from him. That alone, wow. Why are they so expensive? Do you know what I'm gonna do? Not sell these two, carry them around. Sell these because they weigh a lot. 105. Yeah. Yeah, sell these, yeah. Oh, can't sell those. 1, 2. Oh, I've got 5 of them. I got 7 of them. Wow. Gotta sell these.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Well, if you have a pre-programmed phrase for you, it should be "Time flies when you're when you're freed." Good thing I got a head start. Oh my god, I remember that day when you was telling me like you're stuck in the forest, and some coyotes were looking at you. We generally thought that we're never gonna see you again.
Hey, you'll convince me
There you
with
go.
that price. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Where's the door? Right. We have. There's a trader in front of me. I think I could make it to the trader.
The council is organizing another collection for a
I'm doing well. Do you know, last week, I got strengthening perk. Yeah. It's a good training. Right. Can I carry more? What do I have? Oh, the wrestler. Strength will make it easier to win fights in a clinch. I might need that. Weapons level will fall. I don't really need that anymore, do I? Wait, hang on. On the other hand, if you higher, you will be slightly more damage with it. Oh. Strength also affects how well you could draw your bow as well. Grand Slam, blunt damage, melee weapons. Right, rest load this. Your strength level is lower than the weapon requirements. You will do less damage with it. On the other hand, if it's higher, you will slightly do more damage with it. With this perk, you will arrive at the point sooner. I can go for the rest. I don't really understand this one. Because by the time you get to here, you would have been trained already in the weapons and stuff if you've done it properly. So you wouldn't need this anymore to lower the requirement level for a weapon. Very strange. Very strange. Craftsmanship. Oh, helping hand. There you go. We maxed out on the craftsmanship. We are now the king. So level 30 is the max. It is? Wow, okay. Alright, in this game level 30 is the max. What did you read in on? I think the Hasta. In a Hasta la Vista. It shows that how powerful Schwarzenegger was in his catchphrases and stuff.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
What did you say to me?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Alright, I'll sell the stuff to this guy. Ooh, Knight's Belt. Is that better than what I have? No, it isn't. I think I got noble stuff. He's got some armorous kits. I should buy some. Right, he hasn't got a lot. Right, the rest I may have to put away in my inventory. Alright, let's get rid of the smaller stuff. They weigh you a lot. It's free money.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Do you accept?
That's too much. Sehr gut. I can agree to that.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
He didn't even put a red line underneath it. Probably because
He lost his temper and was cursing like mad, because of course he thought that I must have put it somewhere.
So, what happened in the end?
Well, I didn't kill him.
I think that's all the traders. Except for, hang on, no, isn't all the traders. There's a miner? A miner? What? Right, there's one more weaponsmith over there. And I need to go back that way. Technically, that's where I need to go back home. Right, we'll head back that way.
Lucky for him.
Hopefully we've got some time.
But he didn't find it either, because he realized he'd left it at his uncle's.
This guy's got a mission. How much stuff do I do? Can I put them in my horse, then take them out? How much is the weight? No, wait. I just want to get there quicker, you see. Hang on. Oh god, what am I doing? It's messed it up. That's what I had on, right? 104. Hey, Feline, how you doing? Feline, when are you leaving? How long do we have you before you disappear? Okay. 7 sleeves. I don't know what I've done. I think I put the wrong stuff. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, 119. I did that too quickly. Okay, no, that one's fine. Put that one away. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think it was 104, and I had a choice of different colors as well. Did we go for blue? No, let's stick with doesn't really matter. Right. I do like the blue though. Yeah, let's stick with the blue. Yeah, that was it. Right. This is just so I could run fast.
G'day, g'day.
Wait, is it here? Next road, next road. Wait. Did I miss it? Nope, nope, he's on that side.
She's mad for it. With the old man.
What day that was?
You hope never, but maybe in 2 or 3 weeks. Ah, it's a maybe. All right, okay. Damn it. Time's over. Right, I think we did enough selling. It's alright. I don't want to spend too long yet. We'll put the rest of the stuff back in what's her face, and we shall begin tonight. We've paid for one night here.
God be with you.
You too, mate. You too.
Christ! Pardon me.
Oh, dang. Okay, at least we got massive upgrades tonight. Massive upgrade. Right, let's put this over. My chest. Right, this one's going in, this one going in, this one going in, this one going in. Do I keep this gun? I want to test it out. I'll keep it out. Don't need the bolts. Wounding bolts. I had 30 of them. Right, yeah, the black arrows. I forgot. Oh, yeah, thank you for the black arrows last week. Long range I'll keep. Lead ball I'll keep the scatter. It'd be nice to try those out. Piercing. Right, they're alright. They don't really take that much weight. Okay, so it looks like we could now only grab only money. I got 21,423 groshens. And in my I got 5,500 in my thingy, in my box, and I should do the same thing and put some money in there. So I should only carry. I'll carry 9,000 groshens on me. See, that should be around here. 10,000 groshens. Halfway. And that way I could buy stuff that if I need to. And also, if I get robbed, I won't lose everything. I'll have some that rainy day fund. That's my Teresa fund, 17k. Right. Hang on, before the night's over, we gotta. Oh, it's over. Damn it. Night's over. Night's over. But yeah, I forgot that guy's a cheater, isn't he? He is a cheater. You think you will make up for the... I didn't cheat on her. Wow, I can't believe you say that about me, Cope. I mean, Zachary. Well, I mean, who's gonna tell her, right? It's not like Instagram existed, where you're like on the pool and the chick you're with, and she takes a picture and puts up on her Instagram, and somehow one of your girlfriend's friends see the Instagram post. Oh my God, isn't that Zach Oken? Saying them, isn't that your Zach Oken? And who's that girl he's with? Hello, oh my God, Colossal Sword Form and Technique. My God, what a name! Welcome to the channel. That's the best song ever. That one. Yeah, they've got some good songs here, but I feel like there's the tavern music in the first game, which is outrageously good. Outrageously good. Right, do you know something? Last time I was here, they gave me all this food. Who ate my apple? I didn't eat the food last time. Wow, the storms. Right, welcome to the channel. You must be a Kingdom Come Deliverance fan. Well, let's get out of here. Right, we can start our missions now. Made our money. Right, that guy's a cheater. I don't want to play with him. I need to find a better dice player.